Hello everyone, how are you all? I'm your friend Deep and I'm up here with a new video. Most of the time you have seen me, reviewing a lot of beauty products which will actually make you beautiful from your beautiful externally, right? बहुत सारे कॉस्मेटिक्स आप यूज़ करते हो जिसकी वजह से आप सुंदर दिखते ही हो, लेकिन क्या ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि हम externally सुंदर दिखे? Because it is very important that we are healthy and beautiful even inside, and for that I think it is universally accepted mantra that you need to have some yoga in life. We all know that, but do we really practice? No, because we don't even have time in life. So I'm very fortunate today to have Mr. Acharya Ji with us, okay, and he is going to tell us a lot of benefits which women can do in life and make a beautiful life. Okay, so sir, namaste.
Namaste.
Welcome to my channel.
Yeah.
So please sir, tell something about yourself first to the audience.
Yes, I am Unniraman, Acharya Unniraman, Patanjali Yoga Research Center Director in Kozhikode. Now I am working in the yoga field many years. I have a lot of experience. I enjoy the yoga. Nowadays, yoga is very, very useful for every kind of peoples, especially ladies. Nowadays, so many problems suffering by the problems suffering ladies, especially adolescent girls. How can we get rid of these problems? Through yoga. It is very important point.
That's really well said by Mr. Acharya Ji. And sir, from how many days you're doing this yoga? How many years in fact?
Yes, I practice yoga almost 45 years.
45 years?
Yes, practicing.
My goodness.
Teaching yoga almost 37, 38 years. Teaching yoga.
Actually, you've made that a part of your life.
Yes, now this is a part of my life.
Okay.
Every person who are practicing yoga, they take it as a part of a life. Otherwise, only they break. So this is a part of life, our life.
So is it very important to do yoga every day?
Really, because it's not an exercise. Normally, we in the Western people think that exercise we practice only 3 days or 5 days in a week.
Right.
But yoga is not like that. Yoga is a part of our life.
Okay.
Then why can't we avoid 1 or 2 days in a week? This is necessary to practice every day. Every day is very important.
And should we do yoga in the morning or any day of the day?
Really, morning is the best time for practicing because our stomach is empty. But if anybody not practice in the morning, they can practice evening or before lunch also we can practice. No problem. The time is not a problem. You can select any time.
Oh, that's good then.
Yes.
And sir, it is an issue nowadays that women really don't have time.
Yes.
They go to office, they do household work,
Yeah,
and in
yeah.
that they really ignore their health. In fact, even I do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And the simple excuse is that we don't have time.
Yes.
So, can you show some of the exercise which can make women healthy even
yes.
in a shorter period of time?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Because normally we are all busy. Everybody, no time at all. The humans, especially humans, they want to prepare the food and give children everything. No time at all. But even we want to spend a little time for our body.
Correct.
For our health, we want to spend a little time for maintaining our physical and mental health also. So, if you get 10 minutes or 15 minutes, like that, somebody have no time, even you spend 10 minutes.
Okay.
What can you do within 10 minutes? You
Right.
can do within 10 minutes also.
Oh, okay.
Yes, normally we suggest to the people, if you no time, you spend only 10 minutes also.
Oh.
You can see in the chair, you can sit like this, then you can see, first of all you relax a little time, a few seconds. Then you practice this, breathe in, 1, breathe out, 2, 1, 2. This you can practice 5 times or 8 times.
Okay.
After that you can practice another exercise. You see in the sitting also you can practice like this, 1, 2, breathe out, like this.
Okay.
Yes, again, 1, breathe out, 2, like this. This also you can increase 5 times or 8 times daily.
Okay.
Then one another exercise, you somebody have some problems in the knee or in leg, they cannot sit in the ground like that. So many things.
Right,
Even
right,
children
yeah,
also, even
correct.
kids also. So what they do? Breathe in. See, you can practice like this. Breathe in, 1. Breathe out, 2. Again, 1, 2. This also practice 5 or 8 times. Again, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like this also practice.
Okay.
Then one standing pose you can see how to practice. See your palms that side. Then you breathe in, 1. Then 2, breathe out, look straight. Again, 1. Breathe out, 2. Release, relax. One more, the standing pose you can practice. Somebody have some suffering from breathing trouble.
Yeah.
Lungs capacity.
Yes.
How can we increase our lungs capacity? Stand like this. Then breathe in, 1. Then breathe out, 2. Again, 1. Then 2. Okay, palms down. Again, breathe in, 1. This also we can practice 3 or 4 times.
Actually, this is very important nowadays because of COVID. You need so much of oxygen.
Yes,
Right.
lack of this oxygen. So many are suffering from the breathe.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
So we can practice, improve our lungs capacity by practicing this. This is Trigonasana, triangle pose. What happens when you stretch like this? Here the ribs. Between the ribs we have the intercostal muscles.
Okay.
We can expand and contract also. Then we can increase our lungs capacity.
Okay.
This is very fine.
And how many times we should be doing
We
all
can
this?
practice this 3 or 4 or 5 times also practice.
Okay.
Then these are our standing poses and the
Okay.
sitting poses. Then if you 1, 2, 3 asanas in the laying pose, lay down, close your feet, then raise both one leg, then breathe out down,
Okay.
left side 1, then breathe out 2, like
Okay.
they can practice 5 times.
Alternate legs.
Alternates. Then
Okay.
later they can both legs they can practice
Okay. Together.
Yes, together.
Okay.
Then after that, then you can practice one pranayama,
Okay.
simple pranayama.
A lot of people talk about pranayam, but people don't know how to exactly do it. Can you show us?
Oh yes, I show one pranayama, very simple pranayama. It is very fine for everybody.
Okay.
See, both hands on your chest. Then you see your elbow. Your elbow slowly move backside. In that time, you expand your chest forward. Expand your chest forward. Yes, expand. Breathe in. Then you breathe out. Normal position. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. This also practice 5 times or 8 times.
Okay.
One more pranayama. You put your palms here, then slowly raise your shoulder, touch your ear. You see? Sit straight, breathe in, raise your shoulder, touch your ear, hold a little time, then breathe out. Like that, you can practice 5 or 8 times.
Okay.
So, first we practice chest breath. This is called a thoracic breath, and this is shoulder breath or clavicular breath.
Okay.
Then after that, sit and relax little time. Just a few minutes only. So if you know time, only time is you can practice yoga.
Actually.
If you get more time, you can increase other asanas also. If you have 30 minutes, you can practice the laying pose, some other asanas also, increase some other pranayama also. This is a simple asana, pranayama, though so many other pranayama is also.
Okay.
But in any way, we practice yoga daily is very important.
So there's one more issue nowadays that women, 90% of the women I would say are suffering from PCOD and thyroid and also hair loss. This is a major problem and for which we are spending so much of money every day.
Yes.
And because of that there are so many diseases coming in. So how can a woman cure this permanently?
This nowadays, this is a very major problem. So many young ladies, even children's, adolescents, girls, they are coming here, so many. They are suffering from PCOD and even fibroid also.
Okay.
PCOD, so many girls. What happened? The main reason is the lifestyle is.
Okay.
If we change our lifestyle, we can change this also. How? What are the remedy for this? One thing, lack of exercise. We want to practice yoga.
Okay.
Another thing, very important thing, control our food system. Diet is very important.
Okay.
Nowadays we eat too much fatty food like that. We want to control a medium diet, that a good diet.
Okay.
What we suggest is, first of all, practice yoga.
Okay.
Daily you practice yoga. It will take, if it is possible, 30 minutes practice yoga.
Okay.
In that time, you
30
remember.
minutes every day.
If it is not, then 20 minutes because
Okay.
this is for a curing for disease.
Correct. Yes.
So you spend a little more time also.
Okay.
Then one thing you remember when you practice the asanas, one asana you remember the Cobra Pose, the laying pose. You raise head. That is Cobra Pose.
Okay.
But PCOD or fibroid, the people's not practice this Cobra Pose.
Okay.
If they practice, increase their disease also.
Okay.
So we want to know how to practice yoga, which are useful for them. That we want to know.
Correct.
Yes. So we not suggested Cobra Pose to that people.
Okay. If you're
Cobra
not doing
Pose-
it right, it can even increase
Yes,
thyroid.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And PCOD.
Really,
Okay.
Cobra Pose is very fine for back pain people. So many, it is good. But PCOD,
Really?
we not practice this.
Okay. You should not practice
Yes.
Cobra Pose.
So,
Okay.
so many other asanas they can practice.
Correct.
If you have 20 minutes, it is very sufficient. You can practice. Then, by controlling the food, always normally the night dinner is very important.
Okay.
Most of the disease, the dinner is the main cause.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Normally we take rest and take too much food in the night.
Correct.
Oily food, fat, too much fat.
Yeah.
What happened? This is not easy to digest.
Okay.
After sunset, our energy also little less. Then in that time you eat too much fatty food and how can we digest it?
Correct.
So we want to digest food very easily in the dinner time.
Okay.
So we add.
So what is the recommended food that we should ideally have?
If anybody can easily to take fruits and nuts only,
Oh, okay.
it is very fine. If
Okay.
anybody difficult to take only fruits, they can use chapati or a light food. Add some vegetable salad also.
Okay.
Cooked out without cooking is the very best remedy for
Uncooked food should be consumed
Yeah,
in
yes.
night time.
Yes,
Okay.
that is very important.
So along with nuts, you can consume fruits and raw vegetables like salad.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
okay.
that's good. The best method without cooking is the best method food in the
Okay.
night.
So it can be boiled. We can eat boiled food.
Normally you can use boiled food also, but if the PCOD is little more chronic,
Yeah.
they add without cooking.
Okay.
It's
Only in
best
the night time.
in the night time.
But in daytime we can eat
daytime,
boiled food.
the morning breakfast, they can add some chapati or anything, some salad also,
Okay.
little quantity of salad also. It is also very important.
So in every meal there should be some quantity of salad.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Really, the fibroid and PCOD necessary for some vegetables without cooking or fruits without boiling.
Can a woman cure permanently PCOD
Yeah,
permanently?
of course.
Okay.
They want to change their lifestyle.
Okay.
It is not, okay. Then they can change. No, surely.
Okay.
Here's so many results here. Yes.
Lot of I have seen lot of my friends, they are not able to conceive even because of PCOD.
Yes, correct. Because their periods is not correct.
Correct.
So if they practice yoga within 2-3 months, they can good.
They will be
get
able to conceive.
yoga, yes.
Okay.
But they want to practice daily and control the diet also.
Okay. So
That is very
diet is
important.
major.
Diet, that is
majorly playing role.
50% is
Diet.
and
Okay,
50%
50 is
is practice
yoga.
yoga.
So what is the yoga that a person can do for PCOD?
PCOD, some of the exercise in the standing pose. This is called the standing. I show you how to.
Okay.
This is called standing Tadasana. Stretch maximum. Then without Tadasana.
Okay.
Then one another they can practice the Trigonasana we mentioned before.
Right.
The Trigonasana.
Okay.
That is also very fine. Then after that they can practice the laying pose. Like Ekapada Uttanasana.
Okay. Alternate leg.
Alternate. After that, they can practice both legs.
Okay.
Dvipada Uttanasana.
Okay.
Then another asana in the laying pose, Pavana Uttanasana. Lay down, then touch your chin.
Okay.
Like that, lay down in the laying pose. That's called Pavana Muktasana. These are all practiced 4 times or 5 times. Each asanas in the laying pose, they want to take little rest also. After finishing the asana, they want to take little rest also.
Okay.
What's the reason is, in our body, we have the sympathetic nervous system and parasympathetic nervous system also.
Okay.
When we practice these asanas, we stimulate our sympathetic system also.
Okay.
If we want to relax also, mentally and physically also. If we practice some relaxation, then we get stimulate the parasympathetic system also. In that time, you can relax very nicely, physically and mentally also.
So from going from one exercise to another, how many seconds should we relax?
Only 10 minutes, 10 seconds or 20 seconds they can
Okay.
relax. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then some other asanas, the laying pose, they can practice their chest down. That is called Magarasana. From that, close their feet. Then they can raise one leg. That's called Ardha Chalabhasana. That is also very fine.
Okay.
Then another asana, tiger pose, Vyagrasana. How to practice? I show just one.
Okay.
This is tiger pose. You see?
Okay.
Yes. This is very other side also. This is very simple asana, tiger pose.
Okay.
Then one another asana also I show you. That is called Vakrasana. I show you how to practice. See? These are all very simple asanas. Everybody can practice this.
Okay.
See? From this pose, bend it like this. Then right hand back side. Then left hand straight, cover your knee, and if it is possible, you touch here, otherwise you can put anywhere. Then look left side. Breathe in and breathe out. This also, you remain a few seconds that pose. This is called twisting pose or Magarasana. This is very good for the abdomen region. The lower part of abdomen get a good massaging by these asanas also.
Okay, and ovaries can get activated because of this.
Okay. Then some pranayama also they can practice.
Okay.
Some nadi shuddhi pranayama, alternative, it is called alternative breath.
Okay.
Or any chest breath or shoulder breath, any breath they can practice. After that, the relaxed time, we call it shavasana or yoga nidra. This is also very important.
Okay.
So total 20 minutes is good.
Enough for doing
Yes,
this.
yes.
Okay. I think you also have online classes, right?
Yes, we have online classes, and if anybody wants to personal classes, they can contact me by video or WhatsApp like that.
Okay. So what I will do is I'll put sir's contact number,
Yeah,
and you can
yes.
directly contact sir and try to take online classes.
Yes. Nowadays, one more problem. So many persons are suffering from the neck pain and back pain also.
Correct. Yes.
This spondylitis.
Yes.
Lot of, especially 70% of ladies are suffering from neck pain.
Okay.
Nowadays, IT field, the
Correct.
IT field suffering so many problems.
Yeah, because we go to office and all we do is we sit on the chair for 8 hours.
Yes.
And that is why all this is happening.
Normally, the bankmen
Yes.
and drivers and IT field, they are working always in the computer. Gradually, the head bend like this. A lot of time, what happened? Here, some strain happened.
Okay.
Gradually, it comes spondylitis. The best remedy for spondylitis is yoga. Very simple exercise. Even in the office also they can practice some exercise for spondylitis.
Yeah, very good. So
Yes.
if there are exercises for office,
You want
please-
to see?
Yeah.
Yes. Here, lot of people here, they take X-ray, MRI scan, so many things. Really, only few exercises is very important.
Okay.
I show you how to practice.
Sure.
You sit straight. You see leg like this. Then you put your palms like this, just below your ear. Head straight. Head not bent or move up. Straight. Then see how to your elbow. Then slowly you press forward, but head not move. Breathe in. Hold a little time. Then breathe out. Release. Then another, you put your palms like this on your forehead. Then press back side. Breathe in. Release. Breathe out.
So I think guys, this is a very simple exercise which anyone can do, and sparing just 10 minutes out of your life for your own benefit is nothing, right? We do so many things. We keep playing games, we keep chit-chatting with a lot of people. So I think it is better to devote that time towards your health. And Acharya ji, thank you so much for all this information. It really means a lot. Thank you so much, sir.
Namaste.
Thank you. Guys, see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.